Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Before we get started, please consider subscribing to my channel and possibly becoming a Patreon. Now this video has been prompted by a subscriber called Dave who wanted to know how to do the mixing, so that what he's doing, he's using a separate servo to power the nose wheel of his aeroplane. So let's switch over to companion. I'll show you there, and then we'll go over to the radio and I'll show you the settings in the radio, just in case Dave doesn't use companion to compile his models. Right, let's have a look. So I've got my TX16S model open. We're going to open the nose wheel one. Okay, now all we need to do is all you have to do is add a channel to your normal radio. So I'm not going to go through all the normal settings. This is a standard model. So if we go to the mixes and we go down to channel 6, so you can choose whichever channel you have. I mean, some receivers are only 6 channel and some can be 8 or etc. But let's take a look at it. If we open up that channel, I've called it nose. The source must be your rudder, because that's where we steer our plane from. Then, this is important, this part here is the weight. You'll need to set up the weight so that the wheel moves as much as you want it to, or as little as you want it to. Then the offset is 0, and then of course expo. I would use expo when I'm flying my big trainer aeroplane. I've actually put expo on the rudder so that it's a bit easier to steer, because if it's very twitchy, obviously a slight movement of that wheel and it will turn. So that is it. It's as basic as that. I named it nose. The source will be the input rudder. The weight will be what you decide it to be, and then the expo I put in at 25%, which is sort of my standard setting. So if we go OK, and then we simulate. Okay, we're going to hit the model button here and hit it again. So now we all see what happens. If you watch channel 6, you'll see the rudder channel will move, but so will channel 6. There we go. You can see it's very limited in its movement. So at full, we've only got 40%, and we go back this way, and there we go. That's demonstrated. Of course, you would have to possibly change the weight to a minus or a minus figure, depending on the orientation of the servo within your model. Now let's take a look at the radio itself. Now let's take a look at our radio. We're going to hit the model key. We're going to go across to the mixes, and you can see I use channel 6 for the steerable nose wheel servo. We push enter and then select enter. So we've got mixed nose. The input is the source is input rudder. Then we've got the weight, which, as I said, depending on the orientation of your servo within the model, you may have to make that a minus figure. Offset is 0. I've put an expo of 25, and that is it. It's as simple as that. So if we now come out of here and then we hit the model key, we can now demonstrate this. We'll see our rudder channel. In my case is channel 4, and this will be the servo moving for your steerable nose wheel. Well, I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And if you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments section below, because I'd love to hear from you. And please, if you've got any other help I can do, I will with greatest pleasure produce a quick video to show you how to do it. Thanks for watching. Happy flying. Bye for now.